Hey, what's up? It's Chris, aka Bacon Jerky, and I'd like to welcome you to the second episode of the PvP show. Now, I decided to do a short little one match with my rogue, just to talk about him a little bit. I know I did a video earlier that showed me doing about 2 or 3 matches, but I'm just gonna do one match. And I'm going to talk to you about my rogue while I'm doing this match. So, this is my rogue. My rogue's name is Bacon Jerky.
Killing spree.
And what I have to say about my rogue is he's not what I remember. If that makes sense. And I'll go into detail. Alright. Once upon a time, I bought the game Rift when it first came out. I was so into this game, I got the early access and everything. But after about 2 weeks, I quit playing because it wasn't keeping me. And I didn't play it for a while. I got a level 24, 25 cleric and just stopped playing. But one weekend they had a free weekend to celebrate their first year anniversary. And I took advantage of it, and I was like, what the hell, I'll get in and play. So I got in, I created a rogue, and with this rogue I went into the Saboteur tree, which is pretty much what I'm doing right now. And I loved it. Every single PvP match that I was in, I topped the charts. And I wasn't doing anything different than what I'm doing now.
Killing spree.
But I have a slight problem with this class choice and spec choice. It feels a little lacking to me. It feels very, very squishy. It feels squishier than my mage. Like, with my mage, I could go a little bit away from the pack and survive while I'm nuking people, but with this guy, if there's not anybody around me helping me out, I won't last 1v1. I'll get hit way too hard. Now with that said, my playstyle, I like to stay with my team and do as much damage as I can with their help. So I'm not really gonna let that be too much of a deciding factor. And I almost died to that guy because I 1v1'd him for the most part. And I had Stomper had to save me and give me some heals, which is good because there's not very many healers in this game.
Killing spree.
But I mean, I guess I'm having some fun playing my rogue. He's very mobile. No cast times whatsoever on any of my spells. The only problem that I'm having is with the charging up for my detonate, which is what I'll probably I'll explain that later. What I do love though is what happens after the detonate. Whenever you see damn 5 numbers appear right over their head and half their life gone. Like, that is just amazing. But to get to that, oh, and I got about 3rd place. That's not too bad. But to get to that, you have to charge it up with your blast charge. You have to do 5 to get the good amount. What I like to do is I like to do 4 blast charges and 1 spike charge. Spike charge applies a dot when you detonate, a 9-second dot. And so, like if they see me throwing my charges at them and they start running and I throw a spike charge and go ahead and detonate, they can go around the corner and I'll still get the kill because my dot killed them. So that's what I like to do. It works for me, but building that charge up, it takes a lot to get there. Now, one thing that I don't understand is whenever I apply it, sometimes I get 3 combo points, but that's not 3 charges. That's 1 charge and 2 combo points, and the combo points are used for other spells. Even though whenever you apply charges, you get a combo point for each charge you apply. So it does get kind of confusing because you'll throw out a charge and you'll be like, oh shit, 3 charges, let me detonate it real quick. And you only hit them for like 78. It's not that great. But, okay. Closing thoughts. I really like my rogue. Just like every single game that I've ever played, rogue has always been one of my top picks. This plays a little different than most rogues that I've played, so it's new for me, but not bad. Now, originally, I was going to give this an 8 out of 10, and it was just going to be because of the squishiness. But I thought about it, and I'm actually going to tie it up with my mage and give it a 9.5 out of 10. The class is very mobile. I believe it's on par with my mage. So,
always a pleasure.
if I had to pick between my mage and my rogue, that would take a lot of inner conflict and arguing with myself. I wouldn't be able to do it yet because I really like both classes. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking on it way too hard right now. It's kind of bugging me that I can't make a decision between these two. I can't rank them in order. Like, first is mage and second is rogue, or first is rogue and second is mage. It's a really tough decision. But maybe I should try other souls with these two, like as a tiebreaker in a later episode. I think I'm going to do that. But I want to thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you back here for the next episode.